What's up, guys? Kate Willis here to bring you my review of Naruto Chapter 599. Pretty much, this was the big unveiling of who Toby was, and apparently Toby ends up being Obito Uchiha. And pretty much, the reason why I didn't think it was going to be Obito was because it would have been too predictable for Toby to be Obito, because we've gotten so many hints that Obito could have been Toby, but the thing is, people and fans, we wouldn't believe that it was Obito because we would think, oh, okay, Kishimoto's making us believe that it actually is Obito, but it's actually something else. But no, basically it's Obito, and to me, I'm not mad at it's Obito. It's just the fact that how predictable it was. It wasn't really any shock value with the unveiling of who Toby was. I would think that Kishimoto would do something more complex about Toby's identity, but he just ended up being Obito. So basically, my reaction was like, wow, okay. And pretty much mostly in this chapter, we just saw a flashback of Obito's life as a shinobi, him graduating from the academy, and basically his goal was to be a great ninja and possibly be Hokage. And he was kind of rivals with Kakashi because he always wanted to, you know, be the top guy, but every time Kakashi would be one step ahead of him. And Obito also had a crush on Rin, and he wanted her attention pretty much. And yeah, pretty much just Obito's life. And obviously now that we know that Obito is Toby, we have to ask ourselves, why did Obito do all this? Why did he, go to the Leaf Village and pretty much took the Nine Tails out of, what was Naruto's mother's name? Kushina. Yes, I forgot that. Kushina. Why did he do all that? Why did he create the Akatsuki? Why did he do everything that he did? And one thing that came to mind was that when I always thought that if Toby was Obito, that when Kishimoto pulled a Code Geass. Now, for all of you who have not watched Code Geass, you should watch it. It's very good anime. I'm about to bring up a major spoiler, so just fair warning. So pretty much what I mean by Kishimoto pulling a Code Geass is that pretty much Toby's whole reason for doing all this was that so all the nations, everybody in the world would focus on him as the main enemy, and all the villages would unite to defeat this one common enemy. And it kind of makes sense a little bit because Obito, he lived through war, and he almost died because of it. And more than likely, he probably doesn't like the whole thing of warfare and probably wants to end all the fighting. So it would make sense to basically put the blame on possibly himself or one person so that everybody else can unite as one, united front to defeat this enemy. Uh, yeah, it would be interesting if he did, but I don't probably think so. I'd be laughing if Kishimoto did that. Another reason that Obito did all this is possibly because of Rin, because of her death, because we know that Rin died, but we don't know how. We don't know if possibly Kakashi's fault or something just happened during the war. We don't even know how she died. And possibly, Obito could blame Kakashi, Minato, and everybody for her death, because Obito actually really did like Rin. So that could be another possibility why. But, I'm already getting some people saying that, oh, this is not Obito, this is Madaro's brother, Izuna, basically using Obito's body. And I'm like, wow, and it could be. But I'm just saying right now, Obito is Toby. It's just Obito. Yeah, pretty much this chapter, to me, it was just like a blast. I mean, I really didn't feel any shock or any, hype at all with this chapter. It was like, okay, Toby's Obito. Big deal, Everybody knew that, everybody was thinking that. And, this goes ever since the whole arc where, the search for Itachi, where pretty much Toby confronted Naruto's group, and then we had that scene where Kakashi's Sharingan Eye looked at Toby's Sharingan Eye, and from then on, people thought Toby was Obito. And, man, I mean, from all these hints, to actually think that it was actually Obito, it's wow, But yeah, like I said, this chapter was like whatever, you just read it. Barely anything you can read. It was just basically a picture book. But let me know your thoughts below. What was your reaction for Toby actually being Obito Uchiha? Matter of fact, Kishimoto named the title of the chapter Obito Uchiha, which made no sense to why would you give away all that shock value The fact that because you know that your fans want to know who Toby is, why would you name the title Obito Uchiha? You know that made no sense to me. But anyways, yeah, then leave your thoughts below, what you thought about the chapter, your reactions. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy, and subscribe up above. Thanks for watching this video, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace.